guys, Larian715 here. Wait a second. I'm not in a suit or tie. What? Now, today I decided to wait till I got home from work to actually post a video. Basically, what I wanted to talk about today. Alright, so, a Larian Center. I don't know if I really like that name. Larian Center. It's not really catchy. It doesn't really have a ring to it. So, I want your guys' help to help me think of a better name than a Larian Center. Okay? My username, gamertag for most things is Alarian715. So that's why initially I thought, well, I'll call it the Alarian Center. But I thought about it, and I was like, and I thought about it, like, what can I name it? And I was like, wait, I'll just ask you. So yeah, I'm thinking about changing that. I mean, if you guys like it, tell me, hey, no, we like it, leave it. Awesome, I'll leave it. If you like it, I'll leave it. So that was kind of the main reason for this video. The next reason is I want to kind of talk about what I want to do when I start making videos. Like I said, I'm just going to start off with Minecraft, see how that kind of goes, and then, eventually move into some other things, because I just want to kind of see how it's going to go. So, right now I'm working on a world, and I'm building, and I'm just doing a lot of the building. And I've had a couple people say, well, why don't you fight the Ender Dragon? About that, so I took a trip to the Nether, and I found another fortress. Okay, I have a new texture pack. Okay, and as you all know, blazes are gold. Okay, blazes are gold, or yellow, whatever. Whichever you prefer. So, I found this nether fortress, I'm running down the hallways, I go up the stairs, and here's the spawner sitting there, right? And I was like, hopefully it's a blaze spawner. Blaze spawner. So, I kind of look at it, and I really could not tell what it was. I could tell that it looked like gray or blue, and it looked like it had tentacles, and I'm like, it's a gas spawner. Well, I don't really want to deal with ghasts right now. There's plenty of them flying around. I'm going to destroy it. So I destroyed it. Okay. And I kept moving. Kept going. Found another one. Exactly the same. I destroyed it. And I searched this entire nether temple. I couldn't find anything. Or nether fortress. And I couldn't find any more spawners. And I'm like, what is going on? Like, this doesn't make any sense. Like, really? So that's when bad thoughts started crossing my mind, like, well, what if that was a blaze spawner? What if both of those were a blaze spawner? So I jumped online, I did some research, couldn't find anything. I was like, okay. So I decided to go into creative mode. Sorry, I thought somebody was knocking on my door. So I decided to go into creative mode and spawn a blaze. And I did. It was freaking blue. I destroyed 2 blaze spawners. 2. Not 1. 2. So my hopes and dreams of fighting the Ender Dragon, in that world at least, are pretty much thrown out the window. Solely because I was an idiot. Like, why did I do that? Like, it pains me thinking about it, really does. And my fiance's even like, no, you destroyed a blaze spawner. I'm like, back off. I mean, it's hard enough me just thinking about it, just for you to let me know. Thank you kindly. No. So, yeah, now I'm just kind of, just building. And I would eventually, well, basically, when we start, these videos, I would like to start off with a brand new world so you guys can see it from the moment I enter the game until the moment that we decide, hey, it's time for something different, and to move on. I've thought about making it hardcore, but to be fully honest, I don't know if I'm really ready for hardcore because I still make a lot of stupid mistakes. Like, oh, I can make that jump. Don't mind the fact it's 200 feet down. I can jump. Most of the time it's into water. Most of the time. But, you know, if I look at the water and I look down, I'm like, okay, I think I can reach the water from here. Sprint, jump, dead. And if I were to die like that in hardcore, oh, it'd suck. Okay, and that's not even what kills me the most. What kills me the most would be lava. Okay, because you go into a mine, and you're mining, and all of a sudden you fall into lava. Okay, it's happened to the best of us. Don't say it hasn't, because I know it has. Don't lie. Shh. It has happened. Okay, I'm not alone on this one. It has happened. And people are like, well, that's why you carry a bucket of water with you. I don't always remember a bucket of water. You know, I'm like, oh, okay, well, because most of the times when I decide to go into the mine, it's kind of an on-the-whim decision. Like, I'm going to go into the mines, let's go. Woohoo! I get in the mine, I'm like, I don't have a bucket of water. I'll be fine. I should be fine. I'm never fine. Because, like, when I remember a bucket of water, it seems I never use it. Like, I do occasionally use it, like, if I find, like, you know, a big lake of lava, you know, I use it. But I have never fallen into lava by just mining and then falling with a bucket of water on me. Like, what the hell, you know? But no, and so I want to start off with just you know, maybe do it hard, normal or hard, haven't quite decided yet. And then from there, after that one, maybe I'll do, you know, like a hardcore series. Like, I don't know if any of you have seen Syndicate's Hardcore Lonely Island, the Lonely Island series. That series, wow, was so amazing. I absolutely fell in love with it. And honestly, Syndicate was probably my biggest influence to want to make videos, because I absolutely love video games, for one. Absolutely love them. Always played them. You know, and then basically he's the reason I got into Minecraft, too, because I saw that he had that bio-rounding series, you know, and I watched it, and I was like, oh, awesome. So, I doubt Syndicate will ever see this video. But if he does, I just want to thank you very much. Love what you do. You're basically my influence in doing this, you know. And when I first was talking about this, my fiance was like, I really don't want you to do it because it's going to take up all your time, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, well, you know, I really want to do it. It's just because it's fun. And I don't want to do it because I want to make money at it. I don't want to do it for any sort of status. I want to do it because not only do I enjoy it, but I know there's thousands, if not millions, of people out there that also enjoy it. So I want to share that with you guys, and I want to share that just with everybody that I possibly can, you know, with just the gaming community. So, but I know I'm kind of rambling, and this might be a little bit of a boring video, but I got home and I was like, I'm gonna put a video up on YouTube. So I'm thinking about making a Facebook page. Not quite sure yet. I think I might wait till I get some more subscribers. Sorry, mind blank. Duh. But you can follow me on Twitter at Alarian715. You know, subscribe to the page, to my YouTube channel. Drop a like, leave a comment. Like I said, I want to do some question and answers so you can get to know me a little bit better. And the reason I'm not like, oh well, here's my life story, you know, is because I want to talk about the things that you guys want to know. I'm not just gonna sit here and say, well, this happened, and you guys are just like, I'm unsubscribing. You suck. No, I'll talk about the things you guys want me to talk about. So, as I mean, if you want me to talk about llama poop, I'll talk about llama poop. Just for you. So yeah, leave a comment saying, you know, if you have any questions or anything, or if there's something that you want me to touch base on. Leave a comment and, you know, subscribe, drop a like, follow me on Twitter. I hope you guys have a good night, and I will see you later.